Hi, this is Joy Ma, and Bad Owl is here to talk about the future. Now, I have a couple of predictions for 2016. First prediction, 2016. Let's see, we're gonna have. Okay, so just what I've been seeing. So that's the first one. And the second one, okay, so that's the second one. Near distant future, projected 150 years, give or take. White women couples rule the world, and they produce or they make babies using in vitro and transgenetics. And don't be mistaken, there's minorities, but it's very few. Good news is few impoverished classes. So most people are living well. It's definitely a very kind of nurturing mental atmosphere. Nurturing, excuse my handwriting, mental white aura. So this world in the near distant future is kind of like a positive Luciferianism, and you have to look that up. Luciferianism. In the positive, like before he fell, and like all the powers that he had before he fell. So that's the kind of future we're looking at. So very intellectual, based with technology. That's what kind of technology. And more like, I want to say mental therapeutic style of government. Okay, so this energy was very nurturing, very motherly, very spiritually. So that's near distant future, 150 years, 200, give or take. So maybe like 2 centuries from now. Hillary for president 2016. So you see the succession is the beginning of it all with her. It's already kind of starting because it's the age of Aquarius. You see like a lot of women coming out, you know, white women in particular, self-help movements, gurus, goddess movements, divine feminine healing. So it just, you know, just happening already. Divine feminine. Yeah. Divine feminine, excuse me, my voice is like hoarse for some reason. Divine feminine, Aquarian energy, the majority of women. It makes sense. Will be owning the future. And as far as like few minorities, the only way I can explain that is the energy I got from this meditation was that it's like the political system squeezes out minorities through time. So for any minority, ethnic people, ethnic cultures, America, like pretty much the whole world, like you have to look at the governmental system, the politics in place that are squeezing you out of power, that basically make it kind of impossible to have the type of lifestyle that you're deserving of, clearly. So definitely everyone really needs to wise up and learn about politics and learn how to use the government for their benefit and use spirituality to protect themselves and their people, and basically change this future to have it a little bit more diversity, because you know, this might sound good to the dominant race and power right now, but really diversity is much better. It's more fluent and it has more energy, very an energy of sword. It's more harmonic, and it gets boring if you know you don't have like the ethnic groups to mix it up. It can, you know, possibly get stale and rote, you know, like mechanical. So we don't want that. We want the diversity. We want the harmony still of the future, but you know, the positive light, but we want the diversity with it. So ethnic people, ethnic cultures, learn politics. That's from Mr. Black Owl, Mr. Bad Owl. Basically, yeah, you gotta get your game together. Predictions.